Hello and welcome to vlog number 22. It's a week off work, as I was saying, so this week I'm going to try and spend quite a lot of time down the lottie getting some stuff done. It's Tuesday today. I wanted to get down yesterday, however I had the interview with the guys from Grow Your Own magazine for their podcast The Dirt, and we all had a few sort of technical issues. So that went on a little bit, and then I went to meet Gina for some lunch, and it sort of never really happened from then. So yeah, that's that. So today I'm going to get down there. I've just dropped Lyra to nursery. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. So first thing I'm going to do is, as she's had me awake since about 5:30, I'm going to go home, sort out my tomatoes because they're all coming through, and I'm probably going to have a little chill out, a cup of coffee. I'm thinking of getting up to the lottie for about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then it's going to be tidy. Thought I'd bring you through a little walk of the church grounds, which is literally right by where I live. So this is St Lawrence Church. It's a very old church. Thought you might like a bit of a view of that. So with that in mind, let's get going, shall we? So here we are down the lottie now. It is about 12 o'clock. I want to do 2 hours today, get out at 2, which means I can go and get stuff done before having to go and get Lyra from nursery. I want to try and get rid of the big piles of cuttings and stuff that we've got, and I want to do hoe some of the weeds that I didn't do the other day with the blackcurrant bushes. That's pretty much all I want to do today. Nice, simple, quick, little and often is the mantra for this week. First thing is first, I've got to go and try and find one of our so-called communal wheelbarrows. I'm going to get my own, I think, or me and Snipe are going to get one between us. But at the moment, I've got to go and see if I can find one. Wish me luck. I've seen some with flat wheels and stuff, but I'm reliably informed that we have some knocking around. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to get on with the work. Okay. Whew! As you can probably tell by the video, if the video has worked, I didn't find a wheelbarrow. I can't find a wheelbarrow anywhere. Well, I found sort of like bits of wheelbarrow. It's like being in like a computer game in a post-apocalyptic world where all of the wheelbarrows have been absolutely blasted to pieces. Wheels here, wheels there, a handle thrown over there. But no, so as you can see, I was doing it via a sort of great big black bin method, which is a bit more on the tiring side. I've done about an hour or so now. It's really quite warm now, it's lovely. The sun's come out, kind of a hazy sky above us here in Birmingham. But lovely, lovely, gorgeous weather to be out here in the allotment. Take the time to just say now, if you're enjoying our little journey, please do like and subscribe, and you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Second City Cottage. That would be absolutely wonderful. Twitter's starting to grow now, which is nice, getting lots of questions and also asking lots of questions and getting great answers, as I said before. So yes, I am going to rest for 5 minutes and decide how much more of this I'm going to clear up, and see if there's anything else that I can sort of start to do. I'm going to do about another hour, whether that is relaxing and enjoying the sunshine or doing more work. It's going to be a little bit of both, I think. Right, see you in a little bit. Hello, welcome to Thursday. Glorious sunny day here in Birmingham. Sun is out, hardly a cloud in the sky. Absolutely bloody beautiful. Got a few things I want to do today. Lyra at nursery. So I want to get to it. My big plans today are sorting out a lot of the baby prison, maybe taking it apart, I'm not sure yet, but certainly emptying it so it's ready to, and I'm going to move the table that you often see my bits and bobs on. I'll show you in a sec. Move that, trim all the grass there, and considering digging a bit further down on that bed, but we'll see. And get onto my sort of 1984 rhetoric and start suppressing, for me, the proles, the weeds and the grass. So we're going to suppress them until they are no more. I'm going to get round this tree here, the apple tree and the pear tree at the end, get some suppressant down, the biodegradable stuff that lets water through, lets nutrients through and stuff, so it's not going to do any harm. And then I'm going to get some wood chips down around it. Then I'm going to consider what sort of flowers that I might have around there for the bees, and I need to sort a section of the plot where I am just going to do flowers. That might not all be today, that's quite a lot. It's about 12 o'clock now. I want to do till about 2:30. The reason I want to do till 2:30 is because there's a school here, and they all start, there's like 3 schools along this street, and they all start to come out at 3 o'clock, and it's a pain in the backside to get out. So if I could bail at 2:30, I can get home and chill out before I have to get Lyra from nursery. So without further ado, I'll show you what I'm going to do, and then we'll get to it, won't we? We say that, bought my fluids to drink because it's going to be warm, so we shall carry on. Let's see what we can get done. Cheers. The fabled baby prison. I feel like we should have some of the music that like those abandoned explorers have on while we look around it, like with a narrative over the top, like, in 2021 baby prison was built to hold one Lyra Morton. However, it didn't go to plan. Lyra never enjoyed the baby prison. In fact, she was in it for about 1.5 minutes. Since then, it is left to go to ruin. Many abandoned explorers like myself have been here over the years, just to see the state of decay. Here we have the full-length Olympic swimming pool that Lyra was just not interested in. Just close to it, in the proximity, is an incinerator, perhaps where homeless people have been burning things to keep themselves warm in the winter months. Much more to see on Baby Prison, The Abandoned Explorers, after these short messages. That's quite enough of that. Here we have the table. The table's going to be moved, and I'm considering digging this bed out a little bit further. However, we've got this here, and I don't even know what it is. The the ground just goes all bumpy and all sorts there. So I think there's probably a load of stuff that has been grown over, as is often the case in this place. And then all around here, where you see the blue sort of bin at the moment, I want to cut all of this back and get weed suppressant down around it, and then wood chip on top of it, and maybe cut these trees back a little bit. However, I'm told on good authority that I should wait a little bit for that, a few more weeks, so we shall see. Right, that's that. We're looking okay. I've been lent a wheelbarrow at the top that you can see there by one of the other plot holders to get the wood chips in. However, they're not particularly close to the plot, so I think I'm going to do a bit of something, get some wood chips, do a bit of something, get some wood chips, break it down like that. Right, I am going to get to it, otherwise I'm just going to stand here talking all day. Right, see you in a bit. Wait, it is a workout again today. I can really only hope that the hard work is A, going to be worth it, and B, going to help me lose some weight. Got a stinking headache today, taken some pills, drank lots of water, and just trying to plough on through. Done about an hour and a half, 2 hours now. Absolutely not what I planned to do at all, as is always the case. But it is looking better. Well, I am doing what I planned, I guess, because I wanted to do between these trees. It's just taken a lot longer than I thought. So I think maybe baby prison will be tomorrow. We'll see though, because I really do want to get this sort of area done and wood chipped if I can today. That'd be nice. And the table where I want it to be, so we'll see. But yeah, doing really well, I think. Good workout anyway. Just a quick reminder. Oh. Don't know what happened there. The battery died on you. And back. Don't know what happened there. Just a quick reminder, if you are enjoying the videos, please give us a like and a subscribe, and do give us a follow on the old social medias. It's at Second City Cottage. That's on Twitter and Instagram. I'm thinking about starting up a Facebook, but I'm not sure whether that's really worth it. What do you guys think? Right, that's sort of it for this second. I'm just having a bit of a rest because it's been quite tough work, plus it's just so nice to be sitting in the sunshine at last. You know, I guess people from warmer countries right now think it's absolutely freezing, but it's about 14 degrees I think today, and it's just gorgeous weather to be outside. It's not too hot, it's sunny, it's just beautiful. Start of things to come. Seeing the pollinators coming out as well, seeing quite a few big giant bumblebees, which is wonderful to see, and other little creepy crawlies. Very good, very promising. So yeah, good signs that summer is on the way. I've said that it'll snow in 3 days time or something, so yeah, this is what happens. Be careful not to get too sort of overconfident, because the amount of time people put stuff out thinking that's it, spring and summer's here, and then you get a late frost and it just sort of kills everything. So be careful, be wary, or have backups going just in case. Right, I'm going to chill out for 5 minutes and I'm going to carry on here. Right, see you in a little bit. I'll show you what I've done. This is between the two trees where we had that big blue sort of canister, which will one day be a water butt. That's gone, and I've got rid of a lot of the grass around there. I'm going to sort of attack what's in the centre of your screen now. I'm going to attack that next. Then what I want to do is put the weed suppressant all down and then wood chips on top, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's going to involve doing one of my absolute favourite things at the allotment, digging up bloody brambles. I've got my gauntlets this year though, so I won't look so dramatic. Yeah, right, I will get straight to it. See you in a little bit. Here we are at approaching 2:15. The baby prison never got touched today. However, we did get some wood chips up at the top, and this is between the trees as we were looking earlier. Got some of the biodegradable weed suppressant down and got some wood chippings on that. Went to war with the brambles at the side there. It's been a hard slog, if I'm honest, and I haven't got as much done as I would have liked. So I think tomorrow's session down here will be a little bit longer than at first planned, because I want to get all of this area done with the tabling and baby prison done. So I will come back tomorrow if I'm not just absolutely aching and my bones feel like they're gonna break, because it's been a slog today, but it's been fun and it's been very good exercise, so that's good. So I will leave it at that for today, and we shall come back tomorrow. Well, hello and welcome to Friday down here at the plot. I think it's my third day down here this week. Is it Thursday? I came Thursday, came Tuesday, did I come Monday? I can't even remember now. So yes, we are going to carry on with what we were doing yesterday. I don't particularly want to spend all day down here today, because I spent all day down here yesterday and I'm probably going to spend all day down here tomorrow. But that said, if the weather continues being beautiful, then I probably will end up being down here for quite a while. But gallons of tea today, loads of water, and one of the other plot holders has generously donated a wheelbarrow to our cause. But today, first thing I'm going to do is, I said that I will see if I can do a bit of maintenance on the plot wheelbarrows. Basically, you need to find out whether the wheels are just flat or whether they're absolutely shot, really. So I've got a pump, and that's the first thing we're going to do today. See if we can do a little bit of maintenance on that. Then I will show you what my plan for today is. Right, see you in a bit. You do not want to be seeing my ugly mug on a day like this. Look at that sky, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful. As I said the other day, I'm under no illusion that it may not stay this way. We may have a cold snap, but by gosh, it is beautiful today. So my plan for today, at least some of my plan for today, is to finish off down here. I put the wood chips on here yesterday. I want to get all around this corner sort of covered as well, and this table moved, all of that grass cut and some suppressant put down there, depending on whether I'm going to bring that bed across anymore that's in the middle of your screen now, which I might. Then this table will go here, and we'll have a nice little seating area which will be all weed suppressed and hopefully very low maintenance. That's the idea, and I am going to get to that straight away. Oh, I left my gloves here yesterday. Tut tut. Okay, right, I'm going to get to it. Okay, not too much videoing today because the chap on the plot opposite me has been doing his rotivating. It's not mega loud, but I dare say it would have picked it up. But he's done a wonderful job, and I'm very jealous. I think he just mainly grows potatoes. Might ask him if we can do a little vid at one point. But we have the seating area. Look at this now. It still needs work because I've got to decide what I'm doing with this. I've trimmed the grass back here, and it smells like all freshly cut grass, which is lovely jubbly. But now we have the table with the seating area, the weed suppressant down, and the wood chips all around. I want to carry on tomorrow doing a bit more out here, but it just needs more tidying really. And tomorrow I want to see if I can get my onions in, so it might take a back step. But I learnt last year that as soon as the sun sort of comes, if it's not covered, these weeds will go absolutely doolally. So yeah, you gotta be quick, but by the same time, of course, by the same token, you've got to get your crops in, otherwise they won't grow. It's a tightrope walking exercise, but absolutely knackered if I'm honest. But I'm very chuffed with this. This is the first sort of day of the year where I'm very happy with what we've got down. It took a lot longer than would have thought, but as does blooming everything, doesn't it? So yes, there you go. I am going to go now, and I think what I'm going to do now is what the allotment should be for. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to potter around and do a couple of little bits and bobs. So I'm going to leave you to it today, and then we'll touch base tomorrow where Snipe will be back down, and hopefully tomorrow get get a bit more done. If I'm not absolutely knackered, I'm going to enjoy some sunshine now. I'm thinking tomorrow, it says it's going to hit 15 degrees, may have a barbecue tomorrow. Yeah, sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Right, I'll see you later. It's only gone and got to Saturday, hasn't it? Blimey, very windy here at the moment. Very sunny though, very warm. Pollen everywhere. I'm not sure if my eyes are too shady by my cap. They are watering and I am sneezing, and I don't really suffer with hay fever, so it must be fairly polleny. Right, today, very simple plan today. I was spoken to in my dreams by the no-dig godfather Charles Dowding, who said upon to me, grow your onions in a no-dig bed. So I will. I didn't really dream about him. I've got a patch here I was looking at yesterday, and I think I'm going to have a experiment at no dig. I'm going to do some no dig onions and some onions where I dig, just to see if there is any difference really. So yeah, that, and after we spoke yesterday, at the end of the day when I was going to go home, as ever, I got into something else and ended up pulling half of the baby prison down. So I want to pull the rest of that down and see if I can get it cut and covered today. So that is today's plan. Anything else bonus, you know, but it's Saturday. Snipe will be here in a little bit. I've bought some of the little stubby beers so we can relax and enjoy today. It's what Saturdays are for on the allotment, really, doing a bit of work and just enjoying it, especially when it's a gorgeous sunny day like this. So I did a bit of back-breaking work in the week when I was here on my own, and today it's about enjoying it and not having to leave too early because I've got to go pick Lyra up from nursery. So I'll show you my plans, and that is it for today. This is the area here where I'm thinking of doing the no-dig bed. It's next to where the black currant trees are, and it's below the apple tree, but I still think it's going to get quite a lot of sun even when the apple tree is in bloom, which does need cutting back as well, as we discussed earlier. So that's what I want. I've got a bunch of wood here and some stakes for it that I want to get in. There's obviously this obstacle at the back here, which I'm not even sure what it is, but it seems to be going bonkers here. So I'm going to try and get rid of that and clear this area, then put the bed in and hope for the best really. And then this is where baby prison was. It's now like a third of baby prison standing, so when I continue getting that clear today, maybe get some weed suppressant material down, just so once it's cut, the grass doesn't go absolutely bonkers again really, which was why it was put there last year really, because you find yourself just cutting grass constantly, which is not what we're here for. Okay, I will continue with my work. Well, not a lot of videoing done today because I've been trying my damnedest to get this done here. This was not here this morning. This is between your two trees. Here is the new bed that we've made. This is the no dig experimental bed. Some netting up from last year's, it's salvaged, so it's a bit holy, etc. But you only need them in until the onions sort of root. There are 50 onions in there, 50 onions, all from sets. And it's taken, well, it didn't take as much time as I thought, but it's been very warm today, so I have just been enjoying it as well. But I've been listening to the football and listening to music, so the phone, which is my camera, has been in use. So that's it. It's approaching 3 o'clock now. Well, sorry, it's past 3 o'clock now. I've been here since about 12. It's starting to cool down, and I've done, I'll wait for that wind to pass. I've done an awful lot of what I wanted to do today, which is this, and the onions are in. So we now have onions, shallots and garlic in, which is wonderful, isn't it? So yes, baby prison didn't get done today. Maybe see if we can get down tomorrow for an hour, but I feel like tomorrow may just be a relaxing day, and then I might come down one of the nights after work and get that finished off. I'm away next Saturday, so I won't be down here on the Saturday, but I may get down on the Sunday afternoon. We shall see, we shall see. Right, that's it from this point of view. Let's have a little sign off. Well, it's been a very sort of active week. We got down here on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. We have a seating area now. We have the onions in. Our garlic is going and our shallots were 2 weeks ago. So really, we're doing pretty blooming well, aren't we? I am now just going to give these a water and we're done. Really, I'm not doing any more today. It's been a long old week. I'm very tired. I am going to go and enjoy my Saturday late afternoon, evening, and get this video put together for tomorrow. It's going to be a blooming long one. Right, thank you for joining us. Please do like and subscribe and give us a follow on Insta and Twitter. It's at Second City Cottage. Second is the number 2 ND. And I'm away next week, so I probably won't do a vlog, but then we'll be back storming it the week after. Right, cheers guys, see you next time, bye bye.